everyone, how are we today? This is Mel Stevens, and I was just about to say welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just thought I would quickly hop on to this Facebook Live video for a while and say hi to everyone. And I'm obviously bored. I haven't done a Facebook Live forever, and that noise would be the clock, by the way. I haven't done a Facebook Live for a very long time, so I thought I would just come on and say hi and tell you guys what I have been up to lately. So, as some of you may or may not have seen over the last week or so, I've been posting a lot of times in hospital and stuff. So I have been pretty sick the last week or so, or actually it would be close to 3 weeks now that I've been sick. So I got a cold, and then I got over the cold, so far as I was aware. And then when I thought over the cold and I was getting back on top of things, I still had a nasty cough, but I thought that was okay. I then probably last Wednesday, so I got the cold 3 weeks ago almost, and then I still had the cough, and I was like, oh, okay, this is fine, it's gonna just hang around as a cough for a while. And then I eventually got the cough started coming back, and I started getting really breathless, and I couldn't breathe properly, and my asthma was playing up, and I was wheezing, and it was really bad. So Wednesday of last week, I went into a hospital here, and I, because I wasn't, I was having trouble breathing, I was feeling really breathless, I didn't have a lot of energy, all that sort of stuff. And I went into the hospital, and they basically just said, it's probably just some kind of a flare-up of your asthma. And they gave me a broad spectrum antibiotic, and then they also gave me some really strong steroid, which is called prednisolone, which helps with asthma. And they sort of just went, yep, take these and ta-ta. They didn't do any chest x-rays or anything like that because they didn't think it was necessary. So then on 24 hours later, I was sitting at home again going, I'm really not feeling a lot better. And I was actually worse by that point. I was worse to the point of, it didn't matter how much asthma medication I took, I still just couldn't breathe, and I was starting to have dizzy spells and feeling faint and all sorts of nasty things. So I had a visit from pastoral care through my church, and I basically said to the pastoral care lady, I was like, I don't know what to do, and we were sort of debating, and I finally decided that I should go into hospital. So I went in to hospital again 24 hours after the first hospital visit, which wasn't very pleasant, and I stayed there for 2 nights. So that was Thursday and Friday night. I stayed in hospital. So they did a chest x-ray, they did some blood tests, and they found that I had a viral chest infection, the name of which they weren't exactly sure. On top of that, my asthma was playing up because of the chest infection. And on top of those two things, I have a condition called costochondritis, which is basically an inflammation of like where the cartilage for the ribs meets the sternum or something like that. So it's basically a very painful thing in your chest, and every time you move or cough or breathe or laugh or sneeze, it hurts like Hades. So when I was in hospital, I was having, first I needed fluids because I was really dehydrated, but I had these really, really strong antibiotics that you can basically only have in hospital on a drip. And I also had some really strong asthma medication as well. And I was having nebulizers every 6 hours for the 2 days that I was there. And then my dad came up, and he's still here at the moment. And he came up to help me out. So that was really, really good that he's here. So he got here very early on Saturday morning, and they discharged me from hospital at about lunchtime on Saturday. What else can I say? Yeah, so it's now obviously mid-afternoon on Tuesday. I was a lot better yesterday than I am today. Today I'm having trouble breathing a lot more than I was yesterday, and I'm a bit more tired and in a bit more pain than I was yesterday as well. So, but unfortunately, these things, sometimes you do take a step back. Yeah, so I think I'm going to stop there because I'm basically just rambling. So I hope that you guys enjoy this little update. I could have done it as a Facebook status, but I couldn't think of, what exactly to say. And I think I am going to upload this video to YouTube as well. So, and Instagram and all those other things, so that everyone knows what's going on. So I will, I'll stop doing the film now. And if anyone has any comments, questions, anything you'd like to say, anything that I didn't explain properly in this video that you would like to know, let me know. And for those of you watching this video on YouTube, I hope you like this quick little update. Comment, subscribe to my channel, share with family and friends all my content, and I hope to get back on board with the vlogging very soon. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.